Welcome to another CHE Trinity Physician Documentation video. Here we're going to talk about some general aspects of physician documentation, including our content library and some other helpful tips to make you a better electronic documenter. For those of you that haven't documented electronically in the past, will know that it's a bit of a change from what you might be used to doing on paper. In general, the changes are good. Whether the changes are useful or not are up to you. There are some best practices, and just like documenting on paper, documenting electronically is an art. It takes practice, and the good news is you have a lot of colleagues to help you develop your specific style and format of documentation. Although Meditech is not perfect in the tools that it gives you to perform this documentation, it's received very good feedback from our other hospitals, and for the most part, we've had very successful launches at 6 other hospitals to date, with our last 2 going live in the next 1 to 2 months. You'll also have to remember that you may not find documents that you're used to seeing in the paper chart, and please make yourself familiar with where some of these notes are going to show up in the system. There's actually another YouTube video called Viewing Documents that's really important for you to take a look at. We have about 200 templates in our library currently. There's about 25 in the current pipeline, and we have a 3-phased approach to building all of this content. Phase 1 was adoption, Phase 2 was content, and Phase 3 is optimization. We are currently in Phase 3. Without getting into too many details, Phase 1 was about producing templates that docs found easy to use. Phase 2 was to expand that library of content, and Phase 3 is to make sure that that library of content is not only easy to use and robust, but also compliant with regulations and documentation practices. You should ask your informatics team for more information about the specific library of content that you have at your hospital. The content is broken up by specialty for the most part. Remember to use your favorites to save the types of templates that you're most likely to use. It'll make your life a little bit easier. The favorites function works just like favorites works pretty much anywhere else. There is one little caveat: when you're searching for templates in the library, it doesn't work like other search does. You have to know the exact name of the template, at least the first few letters of it, to be able to find it. It won't look for the search term you type in the entire search string. It'll only search by the first letters in that string. So if I'm looking for a progress note, I can't type NOTE and get all the progress notes, or all of the templates that have the word note in it. I have to type PROG. Here are some helpful keyboard shortcuts. It's my strong suggestion that you learn some of these. It'll make your life easier. I myself try not to use the mouse whenever possible. If you think about it, what you can do with one key press takes 3 or 4 actions using a mouse. So for example, pressing the save button or the OK button can be done by F12 on most screens. I can press F12, or I can reach for my mouse, line up my pointer on the button, and click, which takes a lot longer. So take a look at some of these other videos. It'll show you some specific elements of our physician documentation initiative. Thanks for watching this video. Good luck with your future documentation. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.